Hello and welcome to the new video of Begisto tutorials. In this video we will see about the cart rules and we will see that how the admin can set cart rules in Begisto. With the help of these cart rules, the admin can provide discount to any products according to the requirement. This can be very beneficial for the customer as they will get the discount on their products, as well as very important for the admin or the website and owner to rise the business. So in this video we will see that how the admin can create the cart rules from the admin panel, and we will also see the workflow from the front end. So let's move forward to see the admin configuration. First of all, we need to navigate to the Begisto admin panel. Under the Begisto admin panel, click on marketing, and after clicking on marketing, under the promotions there are two options, that is catalog rules and cart rules. Under the catalog rules, here we need to create a new catalog rules, we need to click on the add catalog rule button. After clicking on this button, a page will generate where we need to put several information regarding the catalog rule, such as name, description, and another one is status. From here the admin can enable or disable the catalog rule. Now under this there is channels. From here the admin can multi-select the channels if there are more than one channel available, and another one is customer groups. From here the admin can multi-select the customers according to the requirement. The admin can select the customer groups to whom the admin want to provide the catalog rules for the products. Now the next field is the initial date. Here the admin can select the date from when the catalog rule will be applicable for the products, and the another one is last date, and from here the admin can set the last date till when the catalog rule will be available for the customers. Now the another one is priority. The admin can set the priority of the rule according to the requirement. If the admin doesn't want to set any priority, then the admin need to click on, or the admin need to select 0 here. Now the next thing is condition. Now this is one of the most important things in all the catalog rule and cart rule, the conditions. From here, under the condition type, the admin can multi-select between the two, that is all conditions are true or any condition is true. Suppose we are selecting here all conditions are true. After that the admin just need to click on the add condition button, and from here the admin can set the conditions for the cart rule according to the requirement. Suppose here there are several conditions available, such as product attribute. Under product attribute there are categories, attribute family, SKU, name, URL key, text category, new, featured, this is for the new product or this is for the featured products, visible individually, status, price, cost, special price from, special price to, width, height, depth, weight, color, size, brand and product number. Suppose we are selecting here according to our requirement, we are selecting here price, and here there are another condition, that is equal to, is not equal to, equals or greater than, equals or less than, greater than or less than. From here the admin can select the admin can select the conditions. Suppose here we are selecting is equals or greater than. So if the price of any products is equal or greater than 200, then the catalog rule will be applicable for that particular product. Now under the actions we can set the action type, such as that what type of amount or what type of discount we need to provide to the customer. From here we can select between the percentage of product price and fixed amount. Suppose we are selecting here fixed amount, and under the discount amount we can provide the amount that we want to offer as a discount to the customer for that product whose cost is equal or greater than $200. Now the last one is and another rule. The admin can set it as yes or no from the drop down menu. If the admin want to end another rule, the admin need to select as yes, else the admin can set it as no, or after this the admin just need to click on the save catalog rule button. After clicking on the save catalog rule button, we can see that the catalog rule has been created successfully, and under here under the catalog rules we can see all the details that we have created for the catalog rules, such as ID, name of that catalog rule, start date and the end date of that catalog rule, status that it has been active or inactive, priority, and under the actions the admin can edit or delete the catalog rule. After clicking on this pencil icon, the admin can change all the details regarding the catalog rule if he want, and after changing the details the admin just need to click on the save catalog rule button. Now let's move on to the front end to see that how the catalog rule will work for the customer. Now as we can see, this is the front end of a Begisto e-commerce website, and under here as we can see here we have provided the discount of $20 for this product. Let's have a look in this product. Here as we can see, the main price of the product is $300, and after discount, after the catalog rule has been applied to that product, the discount of $20 has been provided, and the new price of this product is $280. Those products whose rate is greater than 200 or equal to 200, the discount of $20 will be provided on those products. Like here, this is the actual cost of the product is $205, and now after the catalog rule the actual price is $185. Here we can see the details. So this will be applicable for all the products whose conditions will meet the requirement that have been set by the admin. This can be very beneficial for the customer as they can get discount under the catalog rule for their products. So this was all about catalog rules and how the admin can set the catalog rules in Begisto. If you still have any queries or suggestions, please let us know over the comment box or raise a query at begisto.uedesk.com. Stay tuned for our next video. Please do not forget to subscribe the video and hit the like button. Thank you.